August 24, 2021. In dreams, I was arriving at a mega Walmart, large supermarket chain. There was everything the human eye could wish for. This establishment was of various floors. In the parking lot of this establishment, with endless cars, automobiles, I was told to enter. There, a young man who was also with me, we proceeded to enter. Then, inside the establishment, there were automatic stairs to go up to the other floors, but they were all cancelled. Everyone had to go up to these floors by one place. There were tables and people dressed in white, with laboratory suits very covered. There were also people, a little further away from them, with gloves and masks and white suits, but not as covered, by tables. All those who had or wanted to enter the Walmart to buy these had to be inoculated. I was told to see everything they did. They would hand out a piece of paper saying that the FDA, United States Food and Drug Administration, approved this and that it was safe. And, many, confident, put their arm before that announcement. I saw a lady with her little daughter arrive at that table. I saw the girl, who was taken apart to be entertained, while her mother in agony sat at that great table. She did not want to be inoculated, but she had no food and her little daughter was hungry. I saw many in the same way, to enter that place. Soon, I saw another person being asked for something, I didn't heard what it was, and he presented an identification which was accepted and he entered the place. It was my turn and that of the young man, and I was told, "Do you have documents or will you get the vaccine?" I told him, "None." Then he told me, "If you want to enter, you must choose." There, an officer showed me the exit door. We got out and went to a vehicle. There we went. And, while I was on the road, I saw many police and military. There were many accidents that seemed, even, intentional. Soon, the 4-lane highway became one and, there, a control, was, carried out on each one, in the cars, they would send them to stop and check them. They scanned everyone's forehead. And, with another scanner that they had in hand, they also scanned them. And like this they knew who was in order and who was not. The masses, they were seen in panic, they did not want to submit, but hunger grew worse. And, soon, the masses, all of them, I saw them in that place. And they submitted to this system. The scene changed. And I saw a sister driving in her car. She was traveling normally and, soon, a car at full speed was approaching her. She noticed and I heard her ask, what to do. It was indicated to her, get off the road and get off this as soon as possible. She did it like that. And, when withdrawing, the car passed at full speed and did not slow down, but increased it. Like this, it impacted another vehicle. Like this, many drivers increased the speed of their vehicles without warning, and crashed into others. And, everything, was a great chaos of wounded, dead and injured. The scene changed again. And I saw myself in front of a building with many apartments with stairs outside it, to go up to their apartments. There, a man and family lived in great fear, while their neighbors were tranquil and bought everything they needed. But he, on the other hand, looked very tense. I was indicated to ask him the why of his condition. He answered me, "This is the last thing I have. My wife sleeps and my children eat the last dinner with me and then I don't know what we will do. We will certainly die." I told him, "You are a believer, what happened? Why didn't you get out on time?" He answered me, "The delay took hold of me and I thought that all this of the pandemic would pass. And I never thought it would come to this. And now we do not submit, and if we do, we will die. So we don't know what to do." The scene changed and I was taken to a countryside. There, I saw some families quickly preparing the place. They got to this. First, they located the water and how to make it potable. Then they set up a booth, and they quickly began to sow the seed they were carrying. After this, they began the construction of a small cabin. Like this, they managed to be ready before the rush. Every day they ate leaves and minor fruits, some roots and water. And like this they were able to subsist. And they praised the Eternal for this. At that moment, I woke up. Oh beloved! I praise the Eternal for his wonderful plan, of simplicity and effectiveness, for each one of us in this hour of such a great crisis around the world. Certainly, his plan does not fail, and those of us who follow that plan will be victorious in him. God grant, is my request and prayer, that there can be many. May the Eternal bless us.